no longer with us. 0800 121 8181. Let's have a quick word with Claire. Claire Chenery specialises in actually writing bespoke letters for people. Hello, Claire.
Hello, Elliot. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you very much. A bit emotional now, just having read that. It's got me a bit.
They are very emotional, some letters, aren't they?
Yeah, and I mean, there's nothing really in that at all. It's just, here's what I'm doing, how are you, and that's about it. But it's just the sort of, you can sort of put yourself in their position, can't you? It's a bit of an insight into that moment.
Yeah, and the descriptions as well. They describe everything. It's so much easier to write it down than to write it in a text, I think.
So, tell us about what you do. You actually write letters for people, for special occasions?
Yes. I have a handwritten letter service, which some people's handwriting, they would say, isn't up to scratch, or
mine definitely. My granddad a lot better though, so he'd give you a run for your money, I think.
Yeah, well, back in those days, the handwriting, we used to have handwriting lessons, exactly, didn't we? So, it's I write for many people. I've written for royalty. I wrote a letter to the Prime Minister, actually, not that long ago, for someone else, but not for me, not from me. But,
so is there a demand for this because people don't really know how to write a letter anymore?
To be fair, I started it up in 2022. I've always done it, because I did it I started writing handwritten letters in 2004 for another company. But I decided to go out on my own in 2022. I didn't think it was going to be as busy as it was, but it has been. So it keeps me very busy, I would say. So it's an enjoyable task as well. Can be hard work, especially if someone wants to write War and Peace.
Well, you charge more for that, don't you, Claire? I mean,
of course.
Is it per word?
It's per character.
Oh, okay.
I have a sort of maximum character length, because I would say you don't want to be bored by a letter. I mean, some people will write War and Peace, and some people enjoy reading. But if you want to just get your point across, you don't want to write so much. So I have a character limit of 1,024 characters.
Well, and also, I mean, if you want just a sort of, a quick message is probably often best done by text, or one of the email, or some of the many communication.
Or a card. Or a card. I have a handwritten card website.
Absolutely.
As well, so.
if you want to have a really big in-depth, then probably a phone call's the best, isn't it? But I suppose a letter's that sort of sweet spot in the middle, isn't it?
I also think that it's a keepsake as well.
Yeah.
It's like you just read out that letter there. That wouldn't have been there if he hadn't have written it, and it was kept safe. So it's memories that you'll never find from just a conversation.
So, because I suppose it's a verbal conversation. It's gone, isn't it? What about you? Do you have any precious letters?
I do have some, and obviously I was caught on the hop this morning, so I don't have it to hand. But I do have one that my grandmother sent to my mum when I was born, and she hadn't visited me or anything in hospital, and my mother was in hospital for a month after she had me, which was 50 years ago. Sorry about that. And
don't worry, you're a youngster compared to me.
And it was just basically congratulating her and basically saying how she can't wait to see me and everything. And it was a very sweet letter. It's quite a short one, but it does give a sort of story behind me being born, which is quite nice, really.
Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it? Exactly like you said. I mean, what would now be a text or just a quick message or a very quick phone call is.
Yeah.
You can't. Well, you can keep text, but I suppose not many people do. But
yeah, she also did write her frustration of not being able to see her. She did complain in the letter. So.
Well, but that's good. It sort of gets a character over as well, doesn't it? A little snapshot. Claire, lovely to speak to you. So your handwritten letters, all one word.co.uk.
That's right, and handwrittencards.co.uk as well.
Okay, fantastic. Lovely to speak to you.